Hello friends. So we're here today. We're going to do a quick video of shaping Kaiser rolls. We're going to shape two different kinds. You can see I pre-shaped them in two different shapes. One is oblong and one is round. We're going to do the knot shape and the fold shape. That's the traditional shape of Kaiser rolls. But anyway, let's start with the knot. It's fairly easy. We're going to roll this out nice and long. Let me get this out of my way. So we're going to roll this out, I don't know, 14 inches, something like that. This stove's been resting, so it rolls out nice and easy. Look how nice, okay? If there's any bubbles, just pop it down a little. Beauty. All right, let's get this guy out of my way. Now, we're going to make a knot. Very easy. A simple knot. Okay? There we go. See? We got a simple knot right there. Can you guys see that? I got writing on my screen. I can't tell. But anyway, you got a knot. See? Now, we're going to take this end here that's over, and we're going to take it and we're going to bring it through the hole, and we're going to bring it over to meet this one, and they're going to connect them like that. See? We're going to connect the two, and then we're going to bring this down to the bottom and stick it into the middle, just like that. And there you go. This is going to look beautiful once it's proof and baked. That's going to look really nice. So now this goes on. I'm going to proof them all upside down, even the knots. Let's finish with the other two knots. I only have 6. All right, let's do another knot. Same thing. We're going to roll it out and keep my dough covered. I like to keep my dough moist because this is a low hydration dough. That means it's not very wet, and we don't want to let it dry out more in this Arizona arid temperatures. Arid. All right, now we got some air bubbles. We're going to break them out. This is nice and long enough. See? Nice and long. Could you see how long it is? It's real nice and long. So now we're going to make a knot. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. We make a knot like that. See? We take the one that's on the bottom, we bring it through the hole, and we bring it to meet this one that's here. Squeeze them together nicely and put it down into the center. There we go. There's another one. Another beauty. Okay? Let me put this on my tray. I'll show you the tray maybe later if I feel like it. All right, last one. This one, we're going to change things up just a little. I'll show you. The first part is exactly the same. All right. And if I could keep track, we'll see which ones came out better. Which one, if this one came out better or the other two. I actually like the other technique better. This one doesn't have to be quite as long. All right. So there we go. I got a poppy seed on it. All right. Let's do this again. This is exactly the same. Now, from here out in, it's a little bit different. The one that's under is going to go to the middle. And the one that's over is going to go under and into the middle. And we're going to squeeze them. I already like the first technique better. But this one worked too. There you go. I already like the first technique better. Anyway, let's get this one over there. Let's finish up. Now, these are a little harder. I'm still not 100% with these, but I could do it. All right, we're going to get some We need some rye flour. Really, it should be light, but I'm using what I have. Doesn't matter. The other ones came out perfect. Just flopping in the flour. There we go. This helps the petals stay open better. Now we want to squeeze it till it's a little bigger than my hand. This is a lot of dough. It's bigger than the recipe called for. But anyway, press it out into a circle. Doesn't have to be a perfect circle, but it helps if it's close. So we pressed it out. We got a nice, pretty round circle here. All right, it's like a little pizza. All right, now we're gonna mark the center of the dough, right there. Now I'm gonna take my thumb and I'm gonna put it on top of center to the left of center. My thumb is right at center mark, but a little to the left. All right, now I'm gonna take the middle of the circle, the top. Maybe if I do it like this, you could see it better. I don't know. Let's see. Doesn't make a difference. I'm more comfortable this way. I like looking at myself. All right. Anyway, let's push this down into the center and press it down. Now we're gonna do a little karate chop move right here. Right here, we're gonna do a karate chop move and push it in. All right, you see how nice that is? Nice karate chop move. Now you got a point here. You see that point? We're gonna bring that point over and we're gonna press it into the middle. We're gonna do our karate chop move again. I'm gonna move my hand. That's 2 folds we got so far. And press it down really good. Really good. There we go. We got another point. This is 3. Right to the center. Again with the karate chop move. Let's move my finger. Again with the karate chop move. And we got another point right here. This is number 4. All right? I'm going to put it. So we got 1, 2, 3, and this one's 4. Push it in. That looks good. Now we got the last point right here. This one's a little different. Now I could take my thumb out, keep this little pocket open, and we're going to take this and we're going to push it. First I got to do the karate chop move. Can't forget the karate chop move because that would be a problem. All right, so I did my karate chop move. 1, 2, 3, 4, and this is the 5th petal. We're going to put this end into that hole I created. We're going to push it in, push this all in, and voila. Look what I have created. This one came out really good. I like it. Look how nice. All right, we're going to make 2 more. Don't worry. You get some practice here with me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The 5th one doesn't have a lot of definition, but it is what it is. Like I said, I've only been doing this a while, a minute compared to the Jewish bakers in New York. I've been doing it maybe a minute. Anyway, next one. What do we do first? Get the air out. Put the pancake in the rye flour. Nice, nice. Put a little more rye flour for the next one. All right, so now I'm going to press it down. Try and keep it round. This is nice. This dough's working out really nice. Good dough. Good baker, good dough. All right, here we go. Now, what's the first step? Mark the center. All right, that's about center. Thumb, a little left of center and a little above center. Take the top of the circle. Bring it down to exact center. Press. Now, karate chop move. It's like a little circle too. Because you want it to have that circular effect, which I'm not that good at achieving. But maybe someday. Practice makes perfect, right guys? All right, anyway, we achieved the point. We bring this point over and we put it in the center. Nice. Now, karate chop move. Nice. Now we got another point. Move my hand and we bring it down center. Nice. 1, 2, 3. Finely defined. I love it. I love it very much. All right. Karate chop move. Let me move my hand. See, you want to do a little circular motion. You want it to try and have like a crown effect. But like I said, I'm happy to get it close to perfect. All right, so we stick this one in the center, right there. All right, let's move it. Let's try and get this one a little more defined. Now we got one more point left, and we're gonna stick it in this hole here that my thumb held open. Stick it in, stick all of this in, and there we go. We made another one. They always look better once they're baked anyway. But these are coming out pretty good. I'm pretty happy with them. How's that look? All right, we'll see when they're baked. I'll be right back. I got one more. I'm going to try and spread these out a little. All right, that's good. That's good. Sorry to keep you waiting. Last one. The last one. Bottom side up. Degas. Make it into a little pancake. Flour. You see the rye flour is nice and it keeps those petals from sticking together, so you got a really nice shape. All right, so this is done. I think that's the bottom. Doesn't matter much, but all right, so a little bigger than my hand. Flatten it out. You don't want it too puffy. Nice and round. Look how nice and round that is. Look at that. Beautiful. What's the next step, ladies and gentlemen? Mark the center. All right. Next step, left hand, thumb, little above and left of center. Take the middle of the circle, fold it over, press it into the center. What's the next step? Karate chop move. See how we try and give it that little... All right, we got a point here. You see that little point? Fold it over into the center. All right, good. Now, karate chop move. I gotta move my hand now. Beauty. Got another point. This is number 3. Press it down. Karate chop move. All right, point number 4. Nicely done. Now we take this point and we stick it all the way in there. We stick all this extra stuff here all the way in there. Beauty. Beauty. Yeah, I can't get that last one to look really nice. But anyway, it is what it is. That's the last one. I'm going to show you where on my couche. That's a French baker's term. It's a well-floured couche. So now over here, we got my couche. Let's turn this around. All right. So we got a well-floured couche, and we lined up all of them. They're all upside down. We're going to cover them, and we're going to let them proof. It's hot in here today. I don't have the air conditioner on. I want to wait until the dryer finishes, and then I'll turn up the air conditioner. Right now I got it on 76, and it's just about 76 in here, so it's hot. It's not hot. I mean, it's not hot at all. But anyway, with this hat on, it makes it a little hotter. Anyway, that's it. I hope you guys enjoyed the lesson. I hope you learned anything. This is Will Falzone, the curator of the East Valley, Arizona Sourdough Foundation, signing off.